This is a wonderful location to spend your Saturday night on.
Saturday night.
Yes.
Where are we at?
Friday night.
It's Friday night. It's Friday night, and we're at
Come
the
tomorrow.
thrift store with my mom. Say hi,
Doesn't
Mom.
know what day it is.
And Dawn's here. We're gonna go see if we can find some deals at this DI. This is a small one, but I found some stuff throughout the years here. If you live in Utah, you got to be checking out these shoe sections at the DI. The prices are insane: $4, $5, $6 on shoes. These are not in the best of condition, and not the shoes that I'm gonna pick because of the damage right there. But you find a decent pair, which I found in the past at many different DIs. The prices are great. There's pretty much no way you can lose. You can sell them super inexpensively and still make a decent profit. So check it out if you're in this area. Merrell is a solid brand to look out for. I'm typically getting the boots when I get Merrell stuff. These have some cosmetic defects on them, just a little bit of wear, so I'm going to pass on those. You know Dawn's going to be in the plush section. That is her favorite section of the thrift store, and it looks like she's already gotten quite a few different plushies into the cart. Let's go check out and see what she has so far. Looks like she has a Winnie the Pooh. A lot of this stuff is good filler for our Whatnot auction. We're looking for good pop culture characters, people that have, you know, a good track record and history. This is a vintage Pink Panthers. That's probably the best one that we have in the basket so far. Just lots of cool vintage stuff. I believe this one is from the 80s as well. It's Dakin. The clothing section at this DI was definitely good to me today. I found several button-ups, which I'm going to show you, and also some sportswear. Check out this stuff. Carhartt is definitely a brand you want to look out for. I just didn't want to pay $10 for a short sleeve. It's off-season. I mean, it's worth more than 10, but not a ton more. This was good. This is the first time I've ever found an Orvis shirt. I keep hearing about it in other videos. It's another short sleeve, but it's priced better. It's only $5 instead of 10. I should be able to get about 15 or so for that, plus shipping. This shirt caught my eye. I had to look it up. Look up anything that seems good and interesting. It was worth it for me on this one. Wrangler's Retro. It has an awesome design, kind of a paisley design on the outside. Also $5 like the Orvis shirt, so not 10, which is good. This should get me about $20, I think, plus shipping. I like this shirt, but the price is wrong. It's $10. If it was $5, I would have considered it. It's Columbia. Pretty good brand overall to look for. This BKE Pearl Snap that I found right here, $7. It seemed like it might get 15 to 18. I ultimately decided against it. If it was 5, I probably would have got it, but I decided to pass. They have a lot of work shirts here. I don't usually pick them up. Taco Bell. It looks like it was going for like 18 to 20. The thing is with those, I worry about Veros. Let me know, guys, if you get Veros on stuff like that. I'm not sure. This is 1998. Kind of like a denim style Denver Broncos shirt for $5. I didn't look that up, but I imagine $15 to $20 at the minimum, maybe even a little bit more. Super stoked to have found that. Former #1 pick in the draft, Mario Williams, Texans jersey, $3. You know, if this was 10 or 15, like these kind of jerseys usually are, I pass. But at $3, you just can't lose. There's going to be a Texans fan who wants that, and I should be able to get, I think, at least $15, maybe a little bit more. This is an Anthony Davis. He's having a great season, not for the Pelicans, unfortunately, but for the Los Angeles Lakers. Still, at $5, I should, at the minimum, be able to get about 15, but I think I might get 20 to 25 plus shipping on that. Michigan Wolverines at $3. They're in the college football playoffs right now. I'm going to pick that up. I think I can get like 12 plus on that. I would have definitely picked up this BYU Adidas hoodie, but unfortunately there's a lot of cracks on the design right there. They only wanted $5. That would have been a buy, but with the condition, I had to pass. This is the truth right here. I learned so much on Sesame Street. Classic. I couldn't pass up this shirt. This is a Edmonton Oilers t-shirt. Leon Dreitzel, one of their players, number 29, Fanatic shirt. They wanted $2. I don't know if I'll make a ton on this. This is probably going to go in our auction, but I love this kind of stuff. I like hockey stuff when I can find it. I'll take a chance on it. Dawn has an eye. I'm telling you, this is so cool. Alvin Simon Theodore? There's Alvin up top, hidden in the hat. We have to test it out to see if it works. But everything here at the DI Plush Wise is inexpensive. It's like $1 to $1.50 a piece. She also got this cute little hedgehog, which I believe is retro, probably 70s or 80s. I mean, a lot of this is going to go in our auction. Cute stuff. Shout out to my mom who actually found this shirt. I saw it from a distance, but I didn't read it up close. It is actually based on a book from Stephen King's, $3. Stephen King stuff sells well. I'm going to take a chance on that. Couldn't find anything on it. This is is cool. Vintage 1990s Hercules hand puppet. I think Burger King made those. This is the cat Lucifer from Cinderella. This is a Disney plush. Once again, super inexpensive here. I think it was $2, a little more than the $150. And this should get us about 15 plus shipping on eBay. We may end up putting that on Whatnot, but it will sell either place pretty well. My mom is just like me. She's a bit of a goofball, and check this out. She's going to distract us, as we should be talking about this, to say she might get this liner for her shelves at home. She didn't end up getting it, though. This is... She's having a good time. I wish I could have the sound on, but there's music in the background, unfortunately. This is a cool NYC... I don't know if it's vintage, but it's Mickey Mouse, Disney brand, basically, NYC bag. We're going to pick that up. That's probably going to go in our Whatnot auction and should do well. Here's the little rabbit dude from Alice in Wonderland. I forgot his name. We'll call him like Reginald. I don't know. This guy's from, I think, 1988. Super old vintage plush. My mom, once again, letting me know that I would look great in this shirt, and I had to convince her that this is a Culver shirt from the restaurant. I guess I've had so many fast food jobs in the past that I just would look good in this kind of shirt. My mom's awesome. Here's another plush for our upcoming auction that will be this Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's a Yoshi. This is a vintage Applause. I think they wanted $1.50 on it. Super cute. This looks like it's from the 1980s, maybe the early 90s. This is the kind of stuff you want to look out for. If they have a nice, cool, older tag, kind of like clothing, it's a good giveaway that it is vintage and could have some value. We just liked this goat, so we're probably going to end up getting it and put it through the auction. This next plush is a blast from the past. This is from Jurassic Park. I believe it's Dakin, a vintage Dakin one from 1992. A Dilophosaurus, I think is what it's called. A Dilophosaurus, I don't know how to say it, but it was $1.50, I believe, or $2, and that's worth about 15 to 20 on eBay. It will probably go in our auction. Now, this is cool, a 1976 Raggedy Ann and Andy alarm clock. It's a little beat up. It's missing the back panel for the battery compartment, but it's only like $1 or $2. I believe it's $1. We're going to pick it up, assuming somebody wants to buy it as a decor piece for their home. I think it'll still sell as that. Overall, we did well. All the toys and plushes under $1, and I found some good value in the clothing section, especially the jerseys. I love when I find jersey stuff. I don't find them at good prices in Vegas a lot, so I'm thankful I found them. You had a good time?
I had a good time.
It's always fun at the DI, right, Dawn?
Oh, yeah.
We love you too. We'll be back up next month. We'll go thrifting. We'll go to another movie. We saw Avatar, Way of the Water. What do you guys think of that?
No comment. 3 hours and 15
I liked it. I liked it more than I thought I would. It's pretty good. It's always nice to spend a day with Mom. She has been going to the DI with me about as long as I've been a reseller. When I first started reselling in, I think it was 2011, she helped me start my first store. She worked with me in the store. She helped me run the auctions along with my dad.